Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. It's been a while since I've said that for Nicola, but I'm going to say it. We're up now 3% today, and we're up 9% on the week. We're up 1%, down on the month, 33%, but we're up on the day and the week. Why? I've got some news for you. Do you want to know what it is? Tap the like button. Click subscribe and ring the bell. Do all the good stuff. Here we go. This is why. Nikola attempts to ascend from the ashes. Rise from the ashes, rise from the ashes. Story highlights, despite a dramatic share price drop. Embattled EV manufacturer, Nikola shows EV manufacturer. It's more hydrogen really, but I know what you mean. Nikola shows signs of resilience with better than expected vehicle deliveries and mounting anticipation ahead of upcoming fiscal results. Yet investors are cautioned to look for sustained revenue and earnings growth before investing. When is the earnings? If anybody requests the earnings, I shall cover it. The earnings are on August the 9th. If any of my members does a minimum $5 super chat, I will cover the earnings. Electric vehicle producer Nikola is attempting to rebound from a steep share price decline of over 97% in the past 3 years, culminating in a 1-for-30 reverse stock split to avoid delisting by the Nasdaq. We remember that, and overreacted. It was too much of a sell-off. Ascending from the ashes in a rare feat, however, the company has shown resilience, announcing better than expected vehicle deliveries for the quarter and creating anticipation for the company's upcoming fiscal results. Speculation around a potential short squeeze is also in play. Well, hang on a minute. Before anyone says there's a short squeeze in play, let me have a little look and see if that's true, shall we? Let's have a look at this here. Let me just type it in, NKLA. We want to look at the position here. Here we go. So, undervaluation, but we cannot rely on this by 92%. There's no DCF valuation here, so we cannot use that. So we'll throw that out the window. Revenue. William's going, bloody hell, this is great. I became a member. I can't believe it. I'm not doing you a full review. Don't get too excited, but I am bringing some attention to the stock. We are expecting revenue to increase. Thank you, Leah. Operating income to increase, net income to increase. We're expecting, but you're not going to do all that now. No. We're not doing all that yet. We're going simply down to the short position. Right down here. 22%. No, not enough. Not enough. You want me to say we're going to get a short squeeze? We need above 20%, but typically GameStop was around 100%. We need more than this. We need much more volume. Now, we do have an earnings coming up. If anyone covers it, then I will. Anybody does a $5 super chat minimum, I will cover the earnings. Once it's booked in, that's it. Thank you, Mike. 22%. It's not enough for a short squeeze. What about the upside potential? Insiders buying. Woo, 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 woo. On May the 20th, insider Stephen Girsky, Stephen Girsky, whichever way around you want to put it, $540,000 worth, nearly $500,000, or just over $500,000. What about Wall Street? 1% upside, worst case scenario, 248% upside on average, and 848% on best. So what we need is some good news, what we need is some volume, and what we need is a good earnings. Are we going to get a good earnings? Well, expectations on revenue are there. If that happens, most certainly we will. It's a stock that does drag in a lot of negative attention because of its past with its former CEO. But what do you think? Could Nikola be on the edge of something? Well, as I said before, if you want me to cover the earnings so it goes viral. Oh, yes, it goes viral when we do our earnings. Look how the earnings is moving up. Apart from Q3, that of 23, that went down. But since then, a nice steady curve. Are we going to get a beat? Are we going to become cash positive? I doubt it. This would take another couple of quarters, I believe, to get there. But there you go. Nikola, possibly some good news. Earnings round the corner. If you want to cover it, first member to book it in, that date will be booked and nobody else can claim it. Click above my head, down below in the description, over here and over here. More information in the series. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other.